XIMEX TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms. XIMEX TV on Instagram, XIMEX TV on Facebook, and XIMEX TV on our YouTube channel. Welcome to another edition of ximexsports, for the love of sports. So we continue following the build-up between Zimbabwe Warriors versus South Africa. Bafana and the Warriors technical team were yesterday surprised to see Prince DUBE featuring and scoring for his Tanzanian club Azam in a pre-season friendly match against Kabwe Warriors of Zambia. The forward was left out of the upcoming 2022 World Cup qualifiers against South Africa and Ethiopia on account of injury. DUBE made a second half appearance for the Tanzanian club and scored moments after he was introduced in the 1-0 win over the Zambians. The 25-year-old forward, who recently received treatment in Cape Town, has been inactive for the last 2 months. He missed his team's final 5 games in the Tanzanian league, which last month. Warriors team manager Wellington Mpandare yesterday said they wanted to rope him in for the 2 World Cup games, especially at a time when Zimbabwe faced a crisis following the mass withdrawals of United Kingdom-based players. Prince had given until mid-month by his team's medical team to have fully recovered. DUBE was omitted when the squad was announced last week, and the outcry that followed from the domestic football fraternity forced Zifa to explain he was due to recover from injury. Prince was left out of the Warriors squad because we called his club and they told us that he was injured and he was yet to recover, said Mpandare. So we respected their word and went ahead to select our squad. Based on that information, we don't know why they said he was still down. Maybe they didn't want to rush. Of course, we don't want to pick a fight with anyone, but we hear that they've played him in a pre-season game and he was actually scored. What we are going to do now is to try and find out from the club what his exact position is with the player. DUBE had a difficult season in Tanzania last year because of injuries. He was in the boot but fell short as he missed a number of games, including Azam's last 5 games during the season. The Warriors are set to begin camp today. Coach Uloga was forced to make wholesale changes to their squad after 10 players included in the initial call-up withdrew from the squad for various reasons. The Warriors host South Africa at the National Sports Stadium on Friday before leaving for Ethiopia, where they will face the Wire Antelopes 4 days later. Loga turned up to Super Diski from where they roped in Noxum Tizwa, Edwin Madananga, Ishmael Wadi, who recently moved to Division 1 side JDR Stars. Mpandare said they've also called in Kelvin Moyo from Zambia and 3 local players, including God knows Murira Dynamos and FC Platinum duo of Silas Songani and William Tsima, to make a 26-man squad. It's certainly a big setback. We could not get our foreign-based players, but we will look to work with what we have at our disposal, said Mpandare. Some new players have called in and the camp will begin tomorrow, which is today as scheduled. Most of the players are on the way, and so far Terence Jukamanja has landed. We are expecting Taubet Shumba later in the day, but the majority, including Captain Knowledge Msona, are coming in today, which is Monday, and they are the 30th of October 2021. Zimbabwe dropped some of their key players like Marvelous Nakamba, who plays for English Premier League side Aston Villa, Tendai Darikwa, Wigan, and Jordan Zamora of FC Bournemouth. The English Premier League announced a blanket ban for the release of players during the September fixtures after it became apparent those who travel to red list countries would need to observe a 10-day quarantine upon their return. The rule also affected national team Hawkins, Brendan Galloway, Plymouth Argyle, McLean Bourne, Ipswich Town, Admire Mushkwe, Luton Town, and David Moyo of Hamilton Academical in the Scottish Championship. United States-based defender teenager Adebe was also not able to report for duty after his club, Houston Dynamo, could not claim for the upcoming assignments. There are also stringent travel requirements in the United States, and Houston, who are currently in the Major League Soccer, could not take chances. Apparently, the MLS have games scheduled to run throughout the weekend of the World Cup qualifiers. This has left Zimbabwe looking lightweight in central defense, where they experience Jimmy Zingai is also missing. Zingai, along with vice captain Ovid Garuru, are unavailable for the 2 matches because they are away on job hunting missions. The duo have been unattached since the end of last season. So guys, here's the latest Warrior squad as of 30th of August 2021. And so goalkeeper, there's Washington Arubi, Taubit Shumba, and Martin Mapisa. Defenders with Osmo Mbasera, Divine Lunga, Takudzwa Chimwemwe, Alec Mudimu, God knows Murira, Calvin Moyo, and William Sitima. And midfielders with Blessing Sarupinda, Jonathan Bish, Marshall Minetsi, Tafadza Rusike, Taban Kamsoko, Kulakwashe Mahashi, Kama Brilliant, Perfect Chikwende, Potolo Zengube, Ishmael Wadi, Farai Madananga, and Silas Songani. And strikers with Terence Jukamanja, Totenda Kadewere, Nox Mtizwa, and Knowledge Musona as the captain. So guys, no team yedu, no America team yedu at the moment, and guys, we are facing South Africa this Friday, and the match gonna be live on our sister page, Prince Milan Entertainment, and also on our Facebook page, which is XIMEX TV. So you need to go there and subscribe and follow. And Zimbabwe Warriors versus Bafana, and we need to qualify for the World Cup, and we need to qualify for the first time. So let's hope kuti akomana will do us proud. And I know kuti panango asuri kuuyawo from the UK, but tongotava nezviripo and tongota zviripo because nyaya COVID-19 ndo nyimwe nyaya yavhiringidza zvinhu zvakawanda. And saka let's hope kuti the coach will actually be able to make things happen for us. And saka ngatitaure in the comment section. This is XIMEX Sports, love of sports, and you're watching XIMEX TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, XIMEX TV, Instagram, Facebook, and XIMEX TV on our YouTube channel. Be part of us as we build up for the games between Zimbabwe versus South Africa and Zimbabwe versus Ethiopia, and for the World Cup qualifiers here on XIMEX Sports. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day here on XIMEX TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV, and we are watching XIMEX Sports for the love of sports. Bless up.
Thank you.